Am I a criminal? Was that like terrible of me? Has anyone ever done that before? Because I feel so bad.
Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thanks for joining us. Ransom's dressed like it's wintertime with a hoodie, sweatpants. Where are you guys headed, Cass?
I gotta go get my hair cut, then we're going to a movie.
Going to the movie. So you guys gonna load up?
Yep, you guys go get in the car.
Go get in the car. Mom's just about to leave.
Find a hairbrush right now.
I have to check in with Cassie real quick before they take off. They're just about to take off, but I have a final decision to make out here on the Schoolie project. And that is, where is the wall going? So Cassie, I'm giving you two options. Options A and option B. You ready for this? Mm-hmm. Because today is framing day. I'm literally gonna try to frame this today. So option A, wall comes out right here. Sorry I didn't put the tape down for this one. This tape, and then comes back to here and back with shelves here. Option B is save this space in case you want to do a bunk bed or something longer right there and only frame up around the toilet. And this,
I was thinking we would do it all, but it's so hot in here.
I know it is hot, and this,
like you said,
this is where it's coming out to. So let me show, like, so this is where I'm sitting down. So where your knees are, you'd have like, I don't know, 5-6 inches in front of your knees.
Yeah.
Okay, we can get out of here to continue talking about it, or they got to go because the movie's going to start, and Cassie's got to get her hair cut.
Guess what? I gotta go, and I'm not real sure. Let me think about it, and I'll call you, because if I'm late for my hair appointment, that's rude.
Okay, so Cassie's gonna think about it. I've got something else I gotta do anyway.
Bye, guys.
Some farm stuff. Bye, Cassie. We'll see you in a little bit. Bye, kids. Enjoy the movie. Bye. So they're going to see a movie. School starts in just a couple of weeks, so they're trying to get all the last adventures in while they can. And I've got work to do on the farm, brush hogging, bus work, different things I'm trying to do here. So I thought I would let Cassie decide this decision. I gave her the two options: more storage or more sleeping area. Those are kind of the two options as I see it. And Bella's down here and wants attention if you see me being distracted. So let's see what Cassie decides. It doesn't really matter to me one way or the other, and I think we'll have enough room. Right now we have the two couches up front, plus we can put a blow-up mattress in the middle. That would be 3 beds for 3 kids. That would work. In the back, we're gonna have 2 rollaway beds. I just sized those up on Amazon and made sure that we have plenty of room for them. So when I frame out, I'll leave a 6-foot area in the back for the 2 rollaway beds. So what will Cassie decide? I don't know. So I'll follow up with her just a little bit, but right now, I gotta go in, get on the computer, and do some work. So I spent at least 2 or 3 hours doing work on the computer, tax stuff, and other junk that is not fun. So I finally get to come back out to the bus and work. And I talked about it with Cassie, and we decided to go smaller on the bathroom framing, meaning we're gonna keep the storage separate from the bathroom. So all the bathroom is going to be is basically that, just a little room with a toilet in it, similar to what an outhouse would have been maybe a long time ago before there was modern plumbing and that type of thing. So it's just going to be a little standalone room. So we're going to back it up probably this way a little bit, and it's going to be standalone right here. And who knows, we might even decorate it like a little outhouse. Now, one of the reasons we decided to do that was in case if we want to do bunk beds, one of the perfect places to do bunk beds is right here over this fender, about to where that power bank sits right there. And so if we feel like we want to do bunk beds at one point, that's going to leave us enough room. Also, with our deckmate pontoon furniture, we already have a lot of storage. So with all of this storage, then we thought that storage isn't our greatest priority right now. So we're going to keep it a little simple and go that route. So let's get outside and start framing. There's a wall. So since the bus curves down on one side, the wall's going to be kind of short. And then when the next wall tees up with it, it'll be taller, and then we'll go on from there. But I did realize that I don't think I have enough lumber, so I don't know how far we'll get framing today, but there's another day tomorrow, so we'll finish tomorrow if we have to. But this is getting us started at least. So since we're not framing very much, I'm going with the super simple, what is that? 2.5, 3-inch, 3-inch screws. I have a huge box of them already, so kind of save some money and time with that. But here is the first wall, and you're probably looking at it thinking, well, that's really short. Why is that so short? Well, I'm gonna go show you why it's so short in just a second, but I'm gonna carry this over to the bus, and I wanna get an idea of the way I'm gonna secure it to an exterior wall, because I really want to secure it, if possible, oh, there we go, at least to one wall. So let's get inside the bus and see what we can do. So the good thing about this project is you can't accuse me of not being level, because the bus is not level. Therefore, my framing does not have to be level. But I do want it to be straight with the exterior walls. So that's my goal. So let me set this up. And even though I don't expect a lot of moisture, I still used a treated 2x4 on the bottom to ensure that we get as least as moisture as possible. So there we go. So what I'm doing right here, I can get you guys over here and see, I went ahead and built this wall to set just under this row, this edge right here. So this wall will be kind of short, and then the wall over here will be kind of short, but the wall out here will be full height. So whenever we walk in, we'll have full height coming in. So there we go. Man, it makes it feel a lot smaller when you get a wall up in here. Having it wide open is really nice, but Cassie wants a bathroom. Cassie gets a bathroom. So my goal of securing this to any wall at all is going to happen right here in this frame. And what I'm going to try to do is get 2x4s. I'm going to stack 2 of them, 1, 2, and that will meet up with this wall. So 2 2x4s stacked. So I don't know if you've ever done anything like this, but you're just not happy with it. No matter what, you're just not happy with the way it was coming out. So me trying to attach the wood, it wasn't happy with it. So I went and found these brackets I kept from another project, and there's 2 of them right there. And I was able to solidly attach a 2x4 to the metal without having to use some janky screws. And I was able to get out here far enough to where my wall will just sit right against it. So I also am learning that this is going to take a little longer than you would typically need. But look at that. I now have a solid place, if I can get it in there. Oh, look at that. I now have a solid place to attach my wall where it will not have any kind of this. So that's a win, and that's what I'm going with right now. I think that looks pretty good. Way better than what I'd started with earlier. So that is where the wall will stay. And now that I've done that one, I'm starting to look at it. And instead of landing like over here on the ground, I'm now thinking about attaching to these bolts. That way the bathroom has 2 full windows, because you know when you're in a bathroom you need to let the windows down. So I'm excited about having this one done to that degree, at least to what we have right now, and that looks so much better. You can see I just have my little gaps right here. Not a big deal. Like I said, I'll fill that later. So I'm gonna keep working. When the kids get home though, I'll check in with you guys then and show you any progress we made. But I have to go do chores too. We can't forget about the animals, because you have Walker, which is our family, and fam, Walker fam, but then you have farm in the middle of it. Farm is also a priority, so I gotta go take care of the animals, do the chores, and then we'll catch back up with you when the kids are home. So I got some of the chores done, but not all. Mazzy, how was the movie?
Good.
What movie
it was
was
so
it?
sad.
Oh, it was a sad movie?
This thingy.
Zachary Levi Harold and the Purple Crayon.
That's what it's by.
How was it?
Good.
Ranger movie?
It was good.
Ranger was asleep. Ransom, what did you think of the movie?
Funny.
It was funny? Mazzy said it was sad,
It was sad at the end.
but it was funny. And the ultimate reviewer, how was the movie?
It was good because there was 0 inappropriate things.
There you go. And she got her hair cut. Your hair looks good.
Thanks.
You're welcome. I almost got your bathroom done.
Okay, I dropped this stuff and I'll be out there. It's
Well,
so hot.
Not really. I only got one wall up, but hey,
What have
that's
you been doing all day?
that's better than 0 walls.
What has he been doing all day, guys?
Stuff.
Eating ice cream. That's
Eating.
what I'm gonna do.
Ransom says I've been
Oh, we
eating.
saw our
ice
awesome
cream.
subscriber that works at Chick-fil-A, and the kids got ice cream because they found all the hidden cows.
Wow, good job.
They're excited.
So everybody out here thinks they're a comedian that I didn't get anything done today because I got
We're
one
messing with you.
wall up. Well, when you're a farmer at home,
I'm sure you worked on other things.
not only do you have to do all the farm stuff plus all the stuff that Cassie wants, which is a lot,
The chickens.
but you also have to do the taxes, the accounting, and everything around that. So I actually watched a webinar about tax accounting on farms today.
This is my sad song for you.
If anybody wants to know, I'll do a whole YouTube video over it. It could probably be 30 minutes long. I'm not going to do that, by the way. But when I did get out here, nothing went as planned because everything looked janky when I attached it to the wall until I found some mounting brackets that I actually liked and was able to do it
What playground did you rob that
and
with?
attach it. So a long time ago, some playground equipment I put together, the whole thing wasn't used, and that's what that's from. So what do you think, Cassie?
Privacy.
No, don't look.
You like it?
Yeah.
Look at that. It's
Looks
solid.
amazing.
It is an amazing wall, okay? This is an amazing wall, people.
But
And
it's
Not
let's pretend it's invisible.
not only is it amazing, but it's not even attached at the bottom yet. Once I get this wall built and put it exactly where it needs to be, it'll be attached at the bottom.
Wait, where's the door gonna go? Right here.
The door's gonna go right here, and then I measured right back here, Cass. There's room for 1, 2 rollaway beds.
Perfect.
So we'll be standing right here at the end, looking down, and our bed will start right here and go from here to the wall. So the only other change, Cassie, I think I'm gonna come out right here with the wall instead of over here. That way I can land on this pillar, because the way I attached it over there, I think I'm gonna attach it the same way. And we still have room
Gary knows best.
to do a bunk bed if we need to. So while it did take twice as long,
You got it figured out now.
I'm actually happy with the way it's coming out. And you know, we got more time. It's gonna be 100 degrees for the next 2 weeks. So we're not going camping anytime soon.
Yeah. We do have the ACs to put in here, but 100 degrees outside is just no fun to sit around and relax.
No, if we're gonna just sit inside,
We would just be in the camper from the AC.
if we're just gonna sit inside on the AC, we're gonna stay at home and do that. But once the weather breaks, the heat breaks, then we'll be ready to go camping. And so I think I'm looking forward to it.
Mm-hmm. You wanna know what I did today?
What did you do today?
I didn't pay for my haircut.
What? You got your hair cut and then you left without paying?
I kind of possibly should have had the cops called on me.
So when you do that in dining, it's called dine and dash. Whenever you sit down to eat, you eat your meal, you finish, you look around, make sure the waitress is gone, and you get up and run away. What's this called?
Cut and dash.
Groom and dash?
Yeah.
Cut and dash?
So when she was done, I got up. She was like, "Oh, don't forget your wallet." I was like, "Oh yeah, thanks." Get together, come on, kids, and we leave.
Was that a hint? Was she hinting?
Oh, Willie was leaving it. That was laying on her little bar thing, and
But when she said don't forget your wallet, she didn't mean hey lady pay me?
possibly.
Oh, okay.
So then, oh, sorry, Shell or Bella. So drive from Pryor to Claremore. I go in to order at Chick-fil-A and I unzip my wallet. I had cash to give her, and I go to get my card to buy Chick-fil-A, and I'm like, that cash is still in here. So then I'm like, okay, did I just pay with my card? I'm like, I didn't pay at all. So I text her and she's like, no biggie, I'll get you next time or whatever. And I was like, I am so sorry. Next time, yell at me. That was like mom brain. Wasn't even thinking about it. Surely I'm not the first person to ever do that.
No, you're definitely not, because when you go to a hairdresser or a barber shop, you start talking about how's it going with you, what have you been up to, this or that, and then by the end of the day you kind of are just having your conversation.
But most of them don't like have a register by the door, and they don't give you a ticket. And like I've been to some that they do maybe have a register by the door, but she doesn't. So like it never dawned on me. And when the kids get their hair cut, when they're finishing up, I physically get the money out and have it, or I've already given it to the boys, and I handed. If I haven't given it to the boys, I give it to the boys and they have to pay for it. I make them pay for it and talk to the person and do all that stuff.
So,
but I just totally forgot.
So can we assume she's gonna get a nice tip at least?
Oh yeah. She's gonna get, I think it's $25 for a woman's haircut is what I saw on the sign. I don't know why it would be any more because I didn't ask for anything, but I'm giving her at least 40.
There you go. All right, nice tip.
I feel terrible.
Nice tip coming your way.
Which I was gonna go back afterwards, but by the time I got there, I didn't know if she would for sure still be there because sometimes they get out at 4 or 5 depending on who's coming in. And also I needed to get back home to go pick up Little Bear in a little bit. So.
And also, Gary and Ransom and Ranger are getting haircuts
Wednesday.
close
that's
by.
What she actually said. You guys will be here Wednesday. You can pay then. So anyway, am I a criminal? Was that like terrible of me? Has anyone ever done that before? Because I feel so bad.
So that's probably all I'm going to do on the bus today. I might work a little more this evening when it cools down, but I probably won't video that part. So Ransom and I are going to do chores on a hoverboard. So I don't know if you guys remember these hoverboards. We got them a long time ago. Ransom, so what I need is that pan out there by Bella's pool. Can you go get it? All right, let's watch Ransom do his thing. But we got these hoverboards, at least 2 years ago probably, is whenever we actually got them. And yeah, that one. The kids rode them for a good solid year, and then I guess they kind of forgot about them. But we busted them out the other day, charged them up, and they love them, don't you? Was it yesterday?
Yep.
And you know they have like Bluetooth, right?
Yeah, so you could hook it up to your phone and then you could just play whatever song you want.
I can play some music. We might do that in a second.
I've been working in these
I
fields,
can feel it vibrate.
Little Sam Unruh for you, Ransom.
plowing and planting, trying to make good.
Come out here and do some tricks. You got any tricks for us?
Last
360s?
storm nearly did me in.
Well, there you go. We're using our
Fill the grain bin.
hoverboard to listen to music while we do chores. Hey, it is 2024, people.
Followed in his headed
So Sam Unruh is actually a gentleman that we've been in contact with quite a bit, and he has given us permission to use his music on our videos. So we can actually play the song without having any problems from YouTube. And well, I think Ransom's doing a stunt, so it's not appropriate for kids either. So
goes down.
Ransom, you said you like this song. Why?
Because it's like a little boy following in father's footsteps.
It is. It's like a little boy following in his father's footsteps. Ransom said, just like me and him. So that's why Ransom likes the song. It's a good song. A lot of Sam's music is that way. It's good, wholesome music. Hey guys. Well, you sure are loud, I can tell you that. Hey Rowdy.
The deck goes up and the dollar goes down. Whatever you clear to put it in the ground. Willing to make that sacrifice.
You coming in?
Even though they might lose half the time.
All right. They all go crazy. Hey, babies. All right, you guys enjoy. And if you missed our last episode of catching up with the walkers, we now have one less duck because our neighbor lost all of her Indian runner ducks except for one. And so we went ahead and gave her one of ours because we have 4. And this duck is actually sitting now. Here you go, baby. So I'm gonna pour some food over the fence and hopefully give that little duck something to eat so it doesn't have to stay off the nest as long.
Dad,
What?
it doesn't play in a song.
Oh, you want a new song?
Yeah.
All right, let me play a new song.
I like that song.
You want more Sam Unruh or Johnny Cash?
Sam Unruh.
More Sam Unruh? Okay, I bet I can find more Sam. Sam has a YouTube channel too, by the way. If you guys want to go check it out. Want to sing it? Want to hear a song about Mama?
Sure.
This is called Mama's Song.
This is from Mama.
This is for Mama. It's a good song too. All right. It is a country song, yep. But we're country folks. We like country music with a little bit of gospel mixed in. Hey girls and boys. Honey, do not spit on me. Honey's got the attitude. No ma'am. No ma'am. All right, let me get some food for Honey. Oh, almost wrecked.
Bedtime story you ever did tell, including the Bible about a heaven and hell, is Amazing Grace. That's a guarantee. I know, Mama,
Here
you'll
comes
always
Dot.
be there for me. I've got the gift of a mother's sweet love, a gift I know that is sent from above.
Hey Sue. You have the gift of a mama's sweet love, don't you, Ransom? Huh? You do.
When I was young, just the words off my tongue. Promise showed me I will pass on until I lay down today and my last breath is gone.
So many holes. Watch out.
All right, come on through.
Don't take it for granted. Some folks just don't know. If you never had a mom,
All right, that's all the animals back here. So now we're gonna get on the 4-wheeler and go check on the chickens.
It's hard to ride in the rock.
I bet it's hard to ride in the rocks. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to ride on one of those, but it is not easy at all. Like, I would bust my back if I tried it right now. I thought about trying to share the ride as I came down here on the 4-wheeler, but I had my hand on that bucket keeping it on, had my other hand every once in a while checking on my power bank so I can fill the stock tank up with water because the cows are drinking like crazy right now. And I decided to bring a new feeder down here. So this is out of the grow out pen. On our last video, you saw us take our roosters over to the auction, the Amish auction, and haven't got a check back yet, so I can't tell you how they did. But that auction had a lot of people, so I'm hoping they did well. So I'm gonna go ahead and start using this in the chicken tractor because it is a really nice size feeder and I think the chickens will enjoy it. So let's get this thing in here. I think I can just set it right there, and I'm pretty sure all the chickens can reach that. So but every day they get brand new water, and with that chicken feeder they'll have plenty of feed. And Ransom, do you like riding the go-kart better or the hoverboard better?
Hoverboard.
Hoverboard? That's where it's at?
Because it can fit through tiny spaces.
So Ransom said he likes the hoverboard better because it can fit through tiny spaces. Well, I believe you. All right. I always throw these chickens a handful of scratch or two, and they really do enjoy it. So all right, we see the cows coming up. We can come over here and feed them real quick, see if we can get a quick update on them. There's a cattle sale later this week on Thursday. Ransom, we going to the cattle sale? He says we're going. They're going to have about 50 nice cows as somebody is selling out. And so we're going to go to this cow sale. It's about 30 miles from here. And we're going to see if we can get us any new cows. You guys want some new friends? That's the kind of cow sale I really like to go to whenever somebody's selling out. That means they're not getting the leftovers. You're getting everything. But the price is usually more. But hey, it's only money. You can't take it with you when you leave. You might as well buy cows. That's what Cassie says anyway. Right, Salt? Yes, right. So I thought I was done framing for the evening, but Cassie said, "Pop, get out there and do something." She wouldn't even let me sit down and have a cup of Kool-Aid.
Because we have Kool-Aid in our house.
These are the people, this is what I deal with, people. I just need you to know. But I did ask Mazzy to come help me sweep the bus, and she smiled and said, "Yes, Dad, I'd love to." So sweet. I'm joking. I'm just trying to get it knocked out while it's a little bit cooler. But I did get a wall built, Mazzy. That is a funny looking wall. You will never see a wall that has two different bottoms to it, but the same top. Probably. And little bear's out here.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Playing around, doing his thing, collecting rocks and
This is foam
random items.
or stuff that came off those boards.
The good thing is once he finds something, he likes to show it off.
Yeah.
He's kind of over that stage where he just puts everything in his mouth, so. So I'm moving the wall. Gonna put it in the back door and see if we can get it installed.
Want me to grab it?
Nope, I got it. So when you put these walls in, anything we're doing at this point on the vinyl flooring, we have to be very gentle as we do it. So some people said, do your vinyl last. Well, we chose to do it first because that's the way we wanted to do it. And we wanted to put it all down in one sheet. So far it's working out. So I know Cassie's been here because, well, the fan's on. Or did you turn it on, Mazzy?
Ransom did.
Ransom, you turned it on? You getting hot in here? And Mazzy came out. I asked her if she would sweep for me, and she instantly came out and started sweeping. So thank you, Mazzy. The subscribers all say thank you too. All right. So here goes nothing. Let's see how my wall works. Hopefully it works. Will it work, Mazzy?
Yep.
You think so?
I don't know about the toilet.
Oh, Mazzy's not sure about the toilet. She said that toilets need to flush. Well, this
So it
is...
doesn't stink up the whole bus.
That toilet was your mom's idea. So if you don't like it,
She didn't even come to get it with us.
file the complaint with her.
Wait, Dad, is this a composting toilet?
No, it's not a composting toilet because
Can I just put it out the door?
there's nowhere to compost.
Can I just put this out the door?
No, there's a trash can right up front behind the seat. We already have a trash can installed.
This bus is the next level. Or schooly, whatever. No, I want...
All right. I think it's gonna work.
Can I leave this out here? Okay.
Yeah, you can leave it out here for now. So I need to do some straightening up on this wall, but you can see it is there. I'm going to secure it to the wall over here and match what we did on this side, which is make it flush on the outside where the paneling goes. So I'm going to do that real quick and then I'll show you the final wall. So now you can finally see kind of what the room is going to look like. We have studs up. Our final wall will sit right here and it'll go all the way up, and our door will be down this direction, but it'll be about 4 inches from this, so there'll be a little bit of space right here. So that's it. I think that's going to be a nice size little bathroom or toilet room, whatever you want to call it. Also, there's going to be enough room whenever you're in here, if you need to come in here for privacy to change clothes or that type of thing, that it'll also double as that. So 99% of the time, people, don't worry about it. We are not going to be using this toilet. This toilet will be used in the middle of night for emergencies only. If we are at a campsite, we are going to use the facilities at the campsite. If we are at Cassie's mom and dad's hunting, we're going to be using Cassie's mom and dad's bathroom in their house that has indoor plumbing. So I'm going to sit down in my comfortable pontoon seat, take a break, but there you go. There's your update on the bus, update on the farm, and we will get Cassie's hair lady paid in just a couple days. So things happen though in life, you know how that goes. You get in a hurry and you got kids with you and you need to keep moving. Sometimes you kind of forget. Cassie calls it mom brain. So we want to thank you guys so much for taking some time out of your day to catch up with us on the farm. Hopefully you're enjoying the bus build as we do this as a family. We're making memories, and I can't wait to start making new memories somewhere other than our house with the bus. So we hope you have a great day, and God bless.